Hey, what's going on, people? Taha Photo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about the shot. Getting the shot. How do you know when you have the shot? Is there a process that we can actually duplicate and replicate to get the shot? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, real quick before we hop back into the video, I just wanted to give you a life update. About 6.5 weeks ago, my wife and I had a beautiful little baby boy. We're so excited, so happy, and super tired. We already have a 2.5-year-old, and man, she's amazing, but it is a lot of work. Maybe I'm stating the obvious, but I'm telling you all this because I really appreciate each and every one of you for checking out the videos. I know it's been a bit of a slow upload, but I'm trying my best to get back on track. But that's where my mind is at. That's what has been taking up most of my time. I really do love doing this. I love the interactions with everybody. So thank you for sticking around, and let's get back to the video. Just thought I'd tell you that. So honestly, I've been thinking a lot lately about the shot and how I go about getting the shot. Is there an actual process? And what I came back to time and time again was just practicing and taking thousands and thousands of shots. And like one mental note to shift my mindset, that's my process. That's how I get the shot. So I compiled a short list of tips that are working for me right now, and who knows, maybe they'll work for you. Okay, so tip number 1, leave the house with good intentions and a simple outcome. So what does that look like? For me, that is one shot. When I go out and shoot, I'm just striving for one good shot, one great shot, one moment that I'm super proud of. And that's not pressure. I keep that bar low. The pressure bar has got to stay low so I can stay present and just enjoy what I'm doing, which is shooting the streets, creating scenes. These are all the things that I always wanted to do. Now I'm doing them. So the last thing I need to do is say, I need every shot to be incredible. That's just not sustainable, and it's not fun. Whether I'm shooting film or I'm shooting digital, I'm just trying to get one shot. Tip number 2, bring less gear. I think this is pretty self-explanatory, but let me just break it down a little bit. From 2017 on, I've been using compact cameras. So the Ricoh GR II, I have my Nikon Lite Touch AF film camera, both point and shoots. I see a lot of people bringing 85s and 100mm lens. Cool, all the power to you, but it is heavy, and that's the reality. And therefore I feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect because you're thinking about the weight of this camera and the intrusion that this big lens is bringing with it. But bringing less gear definitely made the process of street photography way more fun because it was lighter and it was loose and I could just practice. Tip number 3, plan to shoot at a new location or in different weather conditions at least once a month. Really challenge yourself. This will change the scene automatically. So if you're getting off at this bus stop or subway stop all the time, get off at the next one. Or if you're in a parking lot and you park in a certain spot, park farther away. You're just gonna have perspective, you're just gonna have different choices, and I think that sparks the creativity. And this goes for the weather too, right? If you're always shooting in the rain and you love what that does for you, great, but you don't know what's gonna happen if you shoot on a snowy day. You don't know until you actually get out there and do it. I used to shoot overcast a lot of the time because I thought, oh, balanced light, I don't have to worry about white balance anymore. It was fun for a while, but then once I experienced shooting, you know, on a sunny morning or on a moody, rainy night, I just found new inspiration in these different weather conditions. So now I'm expanding how I shoot just because I went out at a different time or a different location. So keep that in mind. I think this is a huge one. It could really change the results of the images that you take. All right, so let's move on. We are at tip number 4. Look for gesture in all things. So that could be cars, people, architecture, shadows, shapes, weather, it doesn't matter. Being aware of something that stands out in a scene is the gateway, I believe, to unique images. If you see something and that shadow is hitting it a certain way, take that photo. And I found that gesture can also create mood and mystery. These are all elements, all because you're aware of the movement, how people are standing, how that sign is crooked. This practice, in the long run, I feel gives you more moments that you'll be proud of. Okay, so tip number 5, this is Captain Obvious. I've said it in so many videos, but get out and shoot. The more you shoot, the better you will get. You'll know your camera better, you'll understand your lenses, you'll understand light, and how it works with your camera. You'll decide if you enjoy the camera that you're using or do you need to switch it out. And quite frankly, you'll just gain confidence because you're out there shooting and practicing, reassessing. Another key part to that though is on the other end, check those edits. When you get your film back, really critique what you just shot, those 24 frames, see how you can improve on that. But you can't do that if you're not out there shooting. There is no substitute for hard work. And I promise you at the end of the year, you'll be so proud that you got out there and made the most of every situation. So obviously I'm gonna leave you with a bonus tip because you deserve it. You deserve more. Fall in love with the process. I probably said it in this video, I can't even remember. You are not pissed off about what might happen, what did happen. Right now, you're out there shooting right now. That's what you should be focused on. That's what you should be excited about, is the process. Even if you're out there for 30 minutes or 3 hours, whatever it is, just be excited about that because that's all that's real. That's the beauty of street photography also, is you're creating moments as they happen in real time, and there's nothing more special than that. And as always, question of the day, and be honest here, how many great shots do you leave with when you finish shooting for the day? Hit me up in the comments. So there you have it. Another video coming to an end here, but I really want to say, man, getting that shot is a process and there's no easy way, there's no simple way to do that, but hard work, lots of shots, and the mental note that I just need to get one shot today. I just need one. Imagine you go out every day and you do that and you shot for 30 days. Potentially you have 30 timeless images, and the pressure is just way lower when you think of it like that, instead of like every shot I have to shoot, it has to be incredible. It's just not sustainable, it's not true, and it's just not fun. So until the next video, stay creative and believe in yourself.